Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Well, time to start another video game marathon, and since I've reached over 115 subscribers, we're starting with Sonic Forces, what many consider the worst Sonic game we've had in years. Yes, worse than Sonic 06 and Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric combined. But I gotta at least get one bad game under my belt, and starting off today, I'm going to be looking at the modern Sonic levels from worst to best. Without any further ado, let's get straight into it. And starting off dead last is number 7, Luminous Forest. Pretty much it's just nearly 20 seconds of running in a straight line and boosting. I mean, that's pretty absolutely terrible. Oh, and the 2D scrolling sections aren't great. I mean, it's pretty much you can beat the whole 2D section level in like 30 seconds. That's pretty damn sad. Then you get the final part, which actually there's another section where you just have to speed pass through all the robots. Yeah. Again, you could do that in like 10 seconds. But then you get the final part, which is the one interesting thing I kind of liked, is when Snake tries to eat Sonic, clear up, and you have to quick time hitting it to get out. That's the only memorable part I like, but this level still sucks. It still sucks. Number 6, Mortar Canyon. Yet another bottom of the barrel garbage. You pretty much just homing attack your way through, speed your way through, and the level over with just like that. Oh, and everybody wants shut up. But the reason I rate this one higher, unlike Luminous Forest, which was probably the biggest letdown, Mortar Canyon is just quick and painful. I mean, I wouldn't say painful, just very mediocre. That's mostly Sonic Forces in a nutshell. These levels are mediocre, with a few sprinkles of good. Number 5, Network Terminal, aka Chemical Plant. For the love of God, Sonic games, stop bringing back Chemical Plant. It was fine the first time, it was fine in Sonic Generations, now you're killing it. I mean, the only thing I kind of like is the 3 different ways you can start the level. That's pretty much it. I mean, you get annoyances like the pink waterfall knocking you down, killing you, or just moving platforms. That's literally it. Nothing else is said. But the reason it ranks higher than Luminous Forest and Mortar Canyon, the start of it is actually somewhat interesting. But it still sucks. I mean, again, you could just call this Chemical Plant. And yeah, this isn't the last time we'll be seeing Chemical Plant in this marathon. Number 4, Lost Valley.
Green Hill? More like Sand Hill right now.
Yeah, this first level of the entire game, what? That horrible line, Green Hill, looks like more like Sand Hill right now, is just terrible. I mean, it's pretty much the tutorial level, but come on, it's Green Hill, guys. And unfortunately, like Chemical Plant, it is not the last I will be mentioning Green Hill in this marathon. But yeah, this one is absolutely terrible. It's still too damn easy, and the speed parts aren't even that impressive anymore. But given it's the first, though, I'm gonna give it a tiny bit of a leeway. Yeah, a tiny bit of a leeway. But that terrible line is what stops it from ranking higher. But yeah, the top three Modern Sonic levels are passable to pretty good. But that's rare. Oh, God, such a terrible line. Green Hill, more like Sand Hill right now. Number 3, Metropolitan Highway. I said passable. Yeah. I do like the middle where you have to jump on platforms and it suddenly speeds to the other side. That's actually not a bad design. I just wish we had more of that. It's just another 2 speed section. And I have died a couple of times on this level, given that you can't drift for some reason. Yeah. I mean, that's somewhat interesting. I mean, the small little platforms when you jump on when it suddenly moves, that's somewhat interesting. Particularly if you're going for the red greens, gives it a kind of bit of a challenge. Hence why it ranks this high. But sadly, the speedway sections just make it so damn easy. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Number 2, Sunset Heights. Now, before you say anything, I know this was in Shadow Generations, and don't get me wrong, that one was not bad. This one is also not bad. I kind of like the setting. The speed actually makes sense, and there are some good platforming in there. And I even like the ending shot with the illusion shadow waiting for you at the end. It's a nice little touch that immediately cuts straight to the cutscene. It shows the level has a purpose for existing. But what ranks it this high is, yes, it is featured in Shadow Generations, which was a good level. And coming in from this trash heap of a game, that's no small feat. Unfortunately, even with that status, it is not the best Modern Sonic level I played. There is one actually a lot better. If you've been keeping track, I think you know which one it is. And the number 1 best Modern Sonic level in Sonic Forces is Eggate. I like the speed, the pace, and the atmosphere. Fight me on that. I like the way it ties in from when Sonic defeated Zavok in the previous fight, and the space atmosphere gets me nostalgic for the second half of Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, this one's a good level. I like the rail. Well, the rail grinding is easy, and there are some platforming bits in there. It's a pretty good level. Honestly, my 2 favorite moments is at the start where you're trying to escape and head out into space, and the other one is where you jump onto these planes and you have to quick time event to jump to the next one. It's actually a nice little action bit there. So yeah, I think it's pretty solid. And I like the final shot where Sonic jumps out and starts free falling down straight to the goal. So yeah, I think this is the best Modern Sonic level in Sonic Forces. So yeah, it's a pretty good level. Not the greatest, but good. And good in this trash heap of a game, it's not bad. And that's the end of the video, folks. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like and comment, subscribe, and I hope to get more videos like this. I do have a classic Sonic levels ranking for you later today, but I do have my next Halloween video right after this video. Keep an eye out for that one. It's an interesting video. Keep an eye out for it. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.